Welcome everybody. I'm so excited to be here with you. Thanks for joining me. Before you spend a dime learning how to grow your own food, there's one thing that's going to make all the difference. And in this 5-minute video, I'm going to explain that to you. So the one thing that's going to save you the most time, the most energy, and the most money is investing in yourself. It's investing in you. It's investing in filling your knowledge bank with as much knowledge as you can without actually going out and buying seed from the garden center or from that catalog or from buying plant starts at your local nursery. So I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. I'm going to ask you to develop your senses. I'm going to ask you to train yourself in creating a new habit. And I'm also going to ask you to practice observing your outdoor surroundings. I need you to take 1 minute out of your day to observe nature. I want you to allow yourself to see the beauty of created nature. I need you to immerse yourself in developing your 5 senses. So what are those 5 senses? Those 5 senses are seeing, your sight, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling. You can develop your senses in such a way that doing all of those 5 things, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching, becomes automatic. It becomes a habit that you don't even have to think about doing every time you step out that door into nature. I'm going to give you an example of something that happens regularly at my house, and I want to see if you can relate. Let's say I come back home from a date night with the mister, and I walk into the family room and I notice there's about 5 different things laying around the family room that haven't been put away. I wasn't looking for those 5 things. I just walked into the room and I was probably expecting to see my kids there, but they weren't there. And instead, I noticed these 5 things. Something tucked away behind the couch, something else just left out to the side, maybe on a shelf or something like that. Now, if I ask my kids, hey, what happened? Why are these things here? They're gonna say, oh, I didn't notice. I didn't see it there. Why is that? Why didn't they notice? Why didn't they see it there? It could be because they didn't care to see it there, but it could be that they still haven't developed or created the habit to seeing, to noticing automatically. So in the same way that we see something laying around that shouldn't be there, that needs to be picked up and put away, that is actually the same way I want you to practice and to train and to develop your senses to notice things in nature. When you're walking, I want something just to catch your attention from the corner of your eye. When you're outside walking, I want you to be able to catch the scent of a lilac and know that is a lilac bush. I want you to be able to develop your senses in such a way that you can actually hear the buzzing of a bee before you even see the bee. This is what I mean when I say develop your senses. Train yourself to create new habits and practice observing your outdoor surroundings. You know, it's a process. It's not going to happen right away, but the more you do it, the better you'll get. And I believe that it is so worth it. It is so worth it to take the time and just invest that 1 minute a day in developing your senses. Focus in, zero in, train, develop, and practice. And please let me know in the comments below what you noticed that you realized was always there and you just never picked up on it. Whatever it is, whether it's a scent, whether it's something that you hear, whether it's something that you have seen for the first time, let me know in the comments below what those things are. I really would like to know how this is going for you and what you have noticed. What have you observed that maybe you never noticed before? If you got something out of this video, please press the like button. If this is your first time, welcome. Consider subscribing, and I look forward to getting to know you. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I look forward to seeing all the success that you experience. Here's to the fruit of our labor.